All right, we are live. It's your cousin Cletus, that other chick, and Justin with all the beans racing.
Howdy.
All the beans racing. So how's it going, Justin?
Oh, pretty good. Jace wanted to be here, but he's sick, so
I got you. Well, I guess we'll jump right into it. We'll start with your channel. If people don't know about it, why'd you come up with the name? When did you start it? Why'd you start it? And where are you currently at with it?
sure. So when I was a kid, all my uncles were mechanics, and they were always building cars. And part of I'd help them work on cars, and part of that was when we got them running, we would take them out on the old back roads and do burnouts, and they'd always give it all the beans. So that's
Right?
where the channel name came from,
That's the way to do it.
and
All the beans.
started it. That's right. Started it, I don't know, a year or so ago.
All right. Well, it's good backstory. So how old your son? Is he has his own channel, I guess?
Technically, I let him kind of take over this channel. He's 13.
Okay. Cool.
We just kind of shared this channel.
All right. So what made you start the channel itself? I know you that's why you named it that, and I see your passion for vehicles and all of it. What made you get into YouTube or even start the channel?
Um, I just like documenting stuff. I just figured why not.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
Well, cool.
I can.
Cool. All right, so you're building for this challenge an S10, a 94?
Yes.
Okay, 94 S10, single cab.
That one's a 97. I'm actually building two.
You're building two. So the 97 are you building or are your son building?
97 is Jace's.
Okay, so are you guys going to enter both vehicles at
Yes.
the No Name Nationals?
Yes.
Even
Think
better. So. Awesome. Okay, so one's getting LS and one's staying stock?
No, both of them's getting LSs.
Both of them LS. 5.3s, 4.8s, 6.0s?
So Jace's truck's a 5.3 with the NV 3500, and my truck's going to be a 6-liter with either a turbo 400 or 4L80.
I know you've covered this on your channel some, right? I'm probably asking you questions that I know you've answered, but we're kind of putting out there for everybody watching and everybody that comes and watches later, so they can get introduced to your channel and your builds coming up. So, yeah, man, that's freaking awesome. Then we're gonna be some sweet trucks. I'm ready to see them do some burnouts and some racing and just hanging out. So, have you been to No Name Nationals at all to watch or visit or anything?
No, I've seen some of the videos on YouTube, but I haven't been.
How far is the drive going to be?
It's less than 2 hours, I believe.
Oh, nice. So you're in Missouri then?
Yes.
Okay.
We're just not too far from St. Louis, about an hour from St. Louis.
So you're just a little far north from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, we've got 6 people in here so far. I don't see anybody in the chat. That's okay. Y'all make sure to comment when you pop in. I probably could have shared this out a little better, but I'm going to get back into it, man. I've been out of YouTube. I'm trying to get back into it. I've been out for a couple of years now.
It's
hard. I was
hard.
really big into it. And when you're big into it and busy and everything, it's not so bad. But then life, something pops up in life and you got to do something else. And it's hard getting back into that groove. And there's always something going on. And so on and so on. But it's all good. This community is the best community. And these builds are freaking awesome. So far, we've got some good signups. I'm going to, excuse me, I'm burping on my Dr. Pepper over here, guys. I'm going to make a video that is just the rules, and I'm going to make sure to break it down step by step, put some examples in there and things like that for not only the people that are already doing it to make sure the rules are clear, but also for people who still want to join the competition. It is fun. It's going to be more fun. And we got what, 230 days somewhere around there before it's got to be done. So we'll get them rules out there. I will tell you so far, we have one sponsor is signed up, and I say sponsor. They have provided some gift baskets, and I'm not going to go all through them right now, but they have provided gift baskets for the winners. And I'm not sure, it probably won't be first place, second place, or third place. They are just gift baskets, but it is awesome that they provided something from Cane's. I'm not sure if y'all have that up north by St. Louis up there. The chicken, yeah.
Oh yeah,
good stuff.
That's Jason's favorite.
The one in Conway, Arkansas, provided these. If anybody's out in Conway and hadn't had Cane's, make sure to go over there and tell them that the stuff with Cletus, or cousin Cletus, sent you, and make sure they you mention the challenge, the No Name Beaters challenge, and if you do, maybe they'll give you a discount. I don't know about all that, but they did provide 2 gift baskets with some. It has gift cards and things like that that's going to go towards it. So I see Pugley's jumped in the chat. I can't talk today. Pugley's, how's it going, man? Pugley's, I seen this video earlier. He has announced that he is putting the Jeep XJ into the challenge. If you guys hadn't checked that video out, make sure to go check his video out. And yeah, let's get him going. I'm so glad people are getting into it and decided what they're going to build. When are you going to start putting out a bunch of videos? I don't know how the weather is up there.
We're getting some nice weather over the next week or so before it gets cold again. We got a bunch of stuff going on. We were hoping to have a bunch of videos out this week, but we all got sick. So
that sucks.
So we did pick up an engine for my truck and some heads for my truck and an intake. And then we picked up another LQ4 short block that we're probably going to throw on my daily driver and do a little build on that as well. So
that's the brown truck is your daily driver? That
is actually my brother-in-law's truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that. So you were also working on your daily driver.
Yeah, so I have an 02 Silverado that I love that truck. I've never keep anything for more than probably 6 months, and I've had that truck for like 4 years now. So that's like a record.
I feel you there. I'm same way, man.
Yeah, it has the 4.8 in it, and it's just a 2-wheel drive extended cab.
Strong motor, man.
Yeah, they're great motors. It's pretty awesome, but I think a 6-liter with some decent heads and Trailblazer intake and a small cam would make it.
So you're gonna take that 4.8, put it in something else?
I'll probably hold on to it and see if I can find an S10 or something to throw it in.
Maybe it'd be really cool. And I'm not trying to push you into doing this, but I've always wanted to LS swap a Chevy Love.
I posted one in the groups. There's a pretty ugly green one. It's like a lime green. That I love, really weird colors. So I seen that and I thought about grabbing it, but I kind of have a lot of stuff going on right now.
Plenty of projects going on right now.
Yeah. I'm trying not to get too many because, you start kind of falling off track. And if you get overwhelmed, you don't do anything. You don't finish any of them.
I'm telling you, plenty of that. I've actually had to give away to family members some of my projects because not only did they need something because they're going to be participating in this No Name Beaters challenge, but also because I know I'm not going to get back to them that quick. Pugley's feels your pain. What's up, Mr. Quick Wrench? Let's see, Busted Radio Garage popped in. What's up, man? How's it going? This challenge has grown a little bit. It's growing pretty well, actually. I think the more that we put out, the more that everybody tags it and everything, it's going to grow more. The excitement for it's going to grow more. We are going to get more sponsors. I know we will. We'll get some real sponsors in. What I'm going to do and I know there's only 9 people in here right now, but hopefully they'll come back later and watch it. What I'm going to do is everybody that has signed up for this challenge or say they're going to do it, and then also already paid for No Name Nationals tickets. I know you have, Justin.
I still
When
got to
you do
do
that-
my truck.
Oh, I thought you already paid for yours. I'm sorry.
I did my truck. Well, I don't know which one I did. I did one
You
truck.
paid
I
for
still gotta
one
get-
registration.
yeah, I need
Yeah,
to get
cool.
it.
If you do the other one, just let me know. But what I want to do is for everybody that's already done it, I want to send out like a welcome pack to the challenge, which will be a T-shirt. I got to come up with a design for whatever the logo is going to be, and then some wording and stuff, and make some T-shirt designs. So I'll send out a T-shirt and maybe some stickers that people can put on their vehicles or hand out or something like that. So what I'll do is I'm going to reach out to everybody that's already said they're going to do it, and I will get their addresses and I'll get their T-shirt size and all that stuff. And then when I know that I'll get with John, and when I know they signed up, then I'll go ahead and ship it out to them. So it'll kind of bring everybody in, and it'll make everybody commit. So even if you're not to 500 yet, which I know you're not yet, Justin, I know you're going to get there. But it still puts everybody in there, and it gets everybody invested in it. And then we could really just hammer it out. Whoever's the next person that's closest, let's get it on them, and everybody in the community share their stuff out and get them there. And then we'll jump to the next person and get them there, and so on and so on.
Yeah, we're up to 252 now.
Pretty good.
So
Where were you
halfway.
at? What was it, about a month ago now? Where were we at then?
Right around 200, I think. So
Okay, so it's pretty good growth. Pretty good. You got
Yeah.
plenty of time left, and I think we can get it even better than that.
I think with so many projects, I'm really hoping that we can start knocking some of these out and making some good videos. My thing is once I start working, I tend to forget to record.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Especially when I first started YouTube, I was really bad about that. I got really good at it for a while, and then I got to the habit where I would record it but never actually put it out. So I feel your pain there, man. You just got to do it.
yeah, doing the work ain't bad. It's recording everything and editing.
Yes. I will tell you, if you think about and don't do everything. Well, do what you need to on your channel. What I feel what works is when you think about what story you want to tell, and then you just go out there and you try to start the video and end the video within the story that you're trying to tell that episode or that video. And that really helps for when you go back and edit it, you can kind of edit in that vision you have in your head.
That makes perfect sense.
It doesn't work for everybody. I don't know. It worked for me, but works, I should say, if I actually make some videos. But it's tough, man. I mean, everybody has their own life stuff, I'm sure everybody's like me, or maybe even have more than me, and they probably get more stuff done than I do. So, it is what it is.
I get on these kicks. I'll get some stuff done, and then I don't touch stuff for a little bit. So,
Gotcha.
With Jace's truck, he pretty well did all the work. So he didn't want me touching it unless he was down there. So,
well, it's great. I mean, and you said he's 13, right?
Yeah, he turned 13 in July. So
nice. So he'll be 14 this year.
Yeah.
And so he's going to do his learner's permit?
We have to be 15 in Missouri.
You have to be 15 in Missouri. Okay. In Arkansas, you only be 14.
Yeah, so don't tell him that. He'll want to move to Arkansas.
Maybe they may change it.
No, it's 14.
Okay, I thought
you can get your hardship at 14.
Okay. So they have to have a reason to get it at 14,
Yes,
but you
you
can't
have-
get it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And
I know it's a
And it's
something like
limited
that.
to where, when, and what you can do with that license as well.
well, he'll be coming around. I mean, before you know it, he'll be 15, and then it won't matter anyway. He'll have it. And so, is he going to? How are you going to get his vehicle to No Name Nationals if he can't drive?
We're gonna probably tow it.
Tow it, okay, with your truck.
Probably with my truck, and then we'll have somebody drive my truck, or we'll probably see if I can get somebody else to go with us.
Yeah. No, well, spectator tickets, I think they're like $10.
Yeah.
But anybody that wants to stay in the pits with you, I don't know if you're going to stay in a tent or camper or get an Airbnb or whatever you're going to do. They're welcome to hang out in the pits and all that. It's an event. It's pretty cool.
Yes, it's fun.
But I know he can do the burnout competition. He can drive down the track and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, have driver's license to do that as long as he can do it safely, of course.
Yeah, he's gonna sign up for the junior street class, and so he can start doing a little racing. So
Nice. Yeah, dancing along with Reynolds. Hey man, how's it going? He says, what day of July?
24th.
24th. My son's birthday is the 19th.
Mine's the 20th, so we were just a few days apart. I was hoping he'd be
21st.
birthday.
My daughter's is the 3rd.
July's a busy month, I should say.
Yes, for us, definitely.
All right, so the S10 that you're building, single cab, 94.
Mine's a extended cab.
I'm sorry, your son's is a single cab, 97.
Yes.
Get them mixed up here. So yours is an extended cab, 94.
Yes.
So in 94, they didn't have the third door. It's just 2 doors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you keep back seats?
Yeah, for right now.
Yeah.
Are those the ones that fold down?
Sideways, the little jumper seats, right?
Okay. Yep, I remember those seats.
So do you like car audio or anything? You ever put
I do.
speakers back there? Yeah.
Yeah, so I haven't had one in a long time. Probably before Jace was born, but before that I was really into car audio. So with the extended cab, that's one thing I thought is put like a 12 or maybe a 15 back there and something I can pull out fast for when we go to the track.
Oh yeah, to take the weight down.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean yours is gonna be pretty fast. So it could probably win. But I will tell you one thing that I won last year was the bracket racing.
Beginners.
And they have the beginners, which means that you haven't done it there before, right? It doesn't mean you haven't done it before ever, but not in nationals, so you haven't won it. And then they also have the regular brackets. But so if you can get one, even if it's not, extremely fast, if you can get one that is consistent, you could win.
Yeah. I'm not sure what this truck's gonna run. I keep going between leaving it NA or spraying it or throwing a turbocharger on it.
Put twin turbos on there. Come on now. Now, well, keep in mind you still got your budget,
Yeah, luckily I got the truck cheap, so I don't have that much into it. And the 6.0 that I got originally for the truck was not super cheap, but we got a LQ4 short block the other day. Our local salvage yard sells them. They're just as is if you pull them out of the yard for $120.
Oh man, I need to come up there and pull some engines.
Yeah, that's
she needs an engine for her truck. I think a 4.8 would probably do better.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're switching mine from a standard to an automatic. So
I tried to talk Jason to switching his truck to an automatic.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't, but
that's what he said. The MV 3500 is just not a super tough transmission, so I suspect we'll break it pretty quick.
Yeah, that's part of it, right?
He said, "Well, as soon as I break it, I'm going to do a T56," and I'm like, "Well, that's expensive." So
yeah,
but I told him just throw like a turbo 350 in there with a manual valve body, and they'll still be kind of fun. But
didn't want to do there the bah humbug on the automatics, right? You didn't want to do like a 4L60, 4L80, anything like that?
So in my truck, I'm considering the 4L80, but in his truck, he wants it to stick.
Okay, I understand. So do you guys keep them, fuel injected and all the wiring harnesses and everything?
Yeah, Jason's is fuel injection, and we work with a sponsor, LSX Swap Box, by the way, so we'll name drop them. They provide our bass tunes for us. So for being a small channel, we got 4 or 5 sponsors. So
so you got to know something about it if they want to do that.
We hound a lot of people.
So you're taking these LSs, You're putting them in there. You're keeping the fuel injection. Are you guys swapping everything to like Corvette water pumps and all that, and having electric fans?
So with these trucks, there's enough room to run the truck setup.
Mm.
We recess the radiator inside the core support. We
Okay.
run Corvette radiators or, S10 radiators, just push back into the core support. And then Jace's truck just has a regular truck intake. We're going to switch it out to Trailblazer SS intake. And then my
You guys
truck,
ever shaved an intake?
like remove all the rivs and stuff.
Yes.
Not one of these,
Okay.
but
Well, if you, I'm not sure, have you ever watched anything on my channel, but we got a group of YouTubers together, and we LS swapped a Volvo station wagon.
yeah,
And so we shaved that 6.0, we shaved the intake to it so that it would fit. And it came out pretty nice, actually.
yeah, we thought about doing that. We're just lazy.
I will tell you, it did look very nice and it works great. If you ever go to spray or turbos,
Mhm.
I think it might crack though.
Yeah,
It might be an
ribs
issue.
add some structure to that, so
Yeah.
that's one reason too, but mainly because we're lazy.
How
Yeah.
easy is it to find the SS Trailblazer?
So
Thanks.
years ago, they were a little harder to find, but you can walk to junkyards a lot of times and just find them on the ground now. So
Oh, wow.
yeah.
I didn't realize they made that many of them, I guess.
So technically, the Trailblazer SS intakes is basically the same as a new body style Silverado. So anything 2007 or 8 or whatever, and
Gotcha.
newer is the same intake.
So anything that's still LS. So 2007 to 2012, 13?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know. It's a new one for me.
Yeah, and those trucks usually have like the 243s or the 799 heads. So
Mhm.
we've been hitting the junkyards pretty hard, just because we don't like spending money.
You must have better junk herds than we do here.
So we have one not too far from our house, and they got quite a few like truck intakes, just regular truck intakes, and like but they don't have a lot of the newer stuff. But St. Louis has like 5 or 6 junkyards, and we're about an hour from there. So we'll go up there, and then we'll just make a big circle and hit them all. So we spend all day.
What's going on, Mohawk? I think Mohawk, don't you live in? I think he lives in Missouri as well, but I'm not sure. Missouri's a big state, right? I'm not sure where he lives at, but
I believe.
yeah. Mohawk's a big in this community as well. So good seeing him on here. How long have you always watched, or have you watched automotive YouTubers before you got your own YouTube stuff?
Oh yeah, I don't watch TV at all. I mean, like very rarely. Almost always just YouTube car channels.
Yeah, that's just like me, I guess. That's about what I do. That's what really got me. I actually started my channel a long time ago, and I didn't really make too many videos, but I always watched automotive stuff. And then, yeah, definitely when people started this automotive YouTubers started growing, I really started watching and talking to people and all that.
Yeah, this year we're gonna really try to go to the track and get more involved in it. Jace, last year he started getting into it more and more, and then earlier this year, I guess earlier midsummer of last year, he said he wanted to build a truck, and I said, well, save up your money and go buy a truck. And he did that, to my surprise. He started buying bikes and flipping bikes and made enough to buy the S10. And then he said, I want to LS swap it. And I said, save your money. And he did it. He's paid for the whole entire truck minus a few things that were sponsored.
Nice. That's awesome. So
That is awesome.
by the time he's 16 and can drive by himself and all that and full on driving, he'll be ready to go.
Yeah. We're going to go through, hopefully, maybe this coming up weekend, if the weather's nice, we're gonna go through and redo his interior. Like the boxes back there, there's a dash cover. Coverlay sent us out a dash cover, and ACC sent us out a carpet. So
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna go through.
So when you guys do these swaps, you keep the stock rear ends?
So my truck's gonna get an 8.8. Jace's truck still a stock rear end. We're gonna get an 8.8 for it too, because LS swapped a C1500 a few years back, and it had a trans brake in it, and I took it to the track and I knew it was gonna break, so I babied it the first pass and ran an 8.2 in the eighth, and took it off the trans brake the second pass and grenaded the rear end. So I'm a little gun shy about that now.
Well, what's going on, Lars? I'll tell you, that's a pretty good time in eighth. I mean, it's not like crazy numbers, but it's good time, right? Anything close to sevens or low eights, it's really good time, especially with stock rear end.
Yeah, I think it would have definitely ran a 799 or somewhere around there. It rolled out about a foot before it broke, and it felt pretty good. But
Good till it wasn't.
yeah, so when I took the truck up there, I pretty well babied it, so I think it would have picked up. But I broke it the rear end, and then I blew a head gasket in it, and I fixed it, and I got mad at it. I traded it for a Mustang.
Oh no, the rear end or the truck?
The truck.
I get it.
I think like my first loves are probably the Mustangs. I've had like 40 of them.
You probably like Fox bodies then, huh?
I like Fox bodies and SN95s mostly.
Gross.
You know, everyone always compares them to like the Escorts of the same generation, and
Yeah.
I see it, but the Escort GTs, I kind of like those too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Fox bodies. I think everybody or most people know that about me, but I see why people do like them. Right? They're lightweight. They're easy to modify. They made a billion of them. I mean, I get it. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of them. I even like the Mustang too, though. I mean, I would still have a Fox body. I'm just not. I don't know, picky. I guess the only vehicle that I would not have, or if I did have it, I wouldn't keep it that way, is a squatted truck.
Yeah,
Those are awful.
terrible.
Besides that, I am open. I mean, I drive Honda, little Civics, lifted trucks, lowered trucks. Yeah, I drive it. I don't care.
Me too. I don't get the whole, brand loyalty. I will
Chevy, Ford,
Chevy,
Dodge.
Ford, Dodge. Yeah, I like the Dakotas. I like the Silverados. I like the F-150s, the Rangers. I mean, I'll literally drive pretty much anything.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Me too. My favorite cars. I would say they're probably Chevys, but I think I've had so many Camaros, especially third gens for some reason. That maybe that's my favorite cars to own. I don't know, but I just like cars. Wagons. I really like wagons.
My uncle's really big into third gen Camaros. He always had one laying around, and when I got my Fox body, we raced, and I beat him by like 5 cars. And
oh no,
that kind of sealed the deal for me. But I really want to get a third gen. That's on my to-do list.
Yeah, let's swap it.
Yeah, I would literally let's swap everything. Like, I love those motors.
Well, I don't know if you ever watch 815 LSX is his channel name. He helped build the LS Volvo with us, and he's out of South Carolina, I think. Anyway, he's LS swap. You name it, he's helped with it or done it. And he had a Fox body Mustang that he LS swapped, and it's pretty mean.
We were gonna LS swap a SN95 a couple years ago, but
No,
we lost.
That's the round body.
Yeah, it's a 94
93 to 90, 98.
Yeah, 94 to 8.
94 to 8. Okay.
Yeah.
That's my mom's favorite Mustang for some reason.
I like them too. Before we had the S10, we had a 94, 95, I can't remember now, but with a 5 liter that we just built a pretty mild setup for it, but it's a fun car.
I've owned I've owned so many cars. It's crazy. I've only owned one Mustang. It was a '03, and I've only owned one S10, and it was a 80, 88, 87 square body. Loved it.
I I was looking for a first gen,
Mhm.
but they're super hard to find around
They
here. They're
they
all,
didn't used to be. You used to be able to buy them for
no,
five. Well, I say that I had two of them actually. I forgot I had a little lowrider when I bought in high school that was all janky and no power steering. And anyway, uh, uh, yeah, you used to be able to find them for $500, $800, 1,000 at the most.
yeah, I think probably 90% of the cars I've ever had, I paid less than $1,000 for, and I've had probably 10 S10s, and
Oh,
they're all
nice.
like $500, and I guess that's why I like them. But yeah, I went to look for first gen S10s, and they're pretty proud of them now.
I've always wanted the crew cab S10, and I always wanted to take one and just lay it out on the ground. I don't know if it
So
looked any good, but
Jason and I, we bought an S10 before the one I have now, and I was going to LS swap that one, but it had frame damage.
mm,
So we sold all the parts off of it, and some guy bought some doors, and he had a crew cab that he converted to a long bed, and it was on bags, and it was pretty nice.
heck yeah. This challenge, I know part of it is, you can kind of give parts to each other and you actually get points for helping each other. If anybody needs any Nissan Rogue parts, I've got you. Holler at me. I know nobody does because they're junk, but if you did, holler at me. We could do something with the build. I've got engine, transmission, all
I,
that
I
stuff.
gotta.
Yeah, I got a bunch of 4.3 parts if anybody needs them.
I need a 4.3 engine. Now, I did talk. Oh my gosh, his channel is. I know he has the Mess 10. It's
Mhm.
318 racing. I'm
I
sorry,
think
I
so.
got the channel wrong. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. He has a 4.3. It's a little too far for me. Can't drive that far, but yeah, we need like a 4.3. I think that's what she's going to put in her Isuzu Pup.
Yeah, well, maybe if we get Brandon's engine out of his truck, it runs real good. It's just he's kind of wanting a project. So
Yeah, yeah. Well, her the little pup's not going to go very fast. I think hers is more for cruising. She does want to put it in No Name Nationals. She could probably do some bracket racing with it or something, but she's not going to go crazy fast. Anything
I really like the 4.3 motors.
strong, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, there's a guy that ran around with a little first gen S10 with a 4.3 with 4 tech heads, and switched over to carbureted and cam and stuff. I thought
I
that
wonder how hard it would be to put a supercharger on one.
I don't think it'd probably be too bad.
I
The
don't
great thing
know.
about it is they shared the same front dressing as a small block Chevy, so anything
Right.
that fits that should fit,
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
depending on what supercharger you get, obviously.
Now, you're not going to do that in the beater build challenge. I promise. That's
Mhm.
that's going to be some money.
I think just like a little turbocharger on one would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be too hard. But she wants to keep her hood stock too. She don't even
Yeah, I
know
don't
hood
want. I
scoops or
don't want no
humps or
hood scoop.
My wife hates any kind of cow hood or hood scoops, or every
Me
time we
too.
see one, I don't like that one bit.
But she hates. Does she hate spoilers too?
Yes,
'Cause
yeah.
I absolutely hate spoilers too.
I wish she was here to hear that, because every time we pass a car, she's like, "That just looks dumb," and I'm like,
Yep,
"No."
that's me.
The S95 we had the last one had a hood on it, cow hood on it, and
yeah.
she hated it.
Did it need to have one?
No,
Oh,
man, no, not really.
yeah.
But
I don't want. I don't want a crazy huge one, but a little pump up's not bad.
Absolutely not.
yeah, I think depending on what it is, it can be okay, or it can look bad.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, for sure. I don't know. Maybe not. I would put one on a minivan. I don't care.
The S10s are where the cold air intake or where the intake comes, the intake tube comes out of the intake. It touches the hood on Jace's truck. I'm sure it's going to touch on mine. I think the Trailblazer intakes are a little bit taller even, so that might be a necessity for that.
Though the Trailblazer intake is smaller than the LS intake, the regular truck intake.
Maybe I'll have to set them side by side and see.
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure. I don't remember, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was thinking that's why everybody wanted to go to them, but I don't remember.
I could be wrong.
Like I said, I was cheap when we was building the Volvo, and we just shaved one down. We did that build all together. It was somewhere around $5,000, and that was, that included the Holly Terminator, which was most of the money.
Yeah. So Jace's truck, we paid $500 for it. We have a junkyard in St. Louis that sells the 5.3s for $400. The computer was $20. The wiring harness was $90.
So do y'all build the harness, or do y'all buy it on Amazon already built? Or?
I built them before, but the eBay harnesses are kind of janky. But if you get the drive-by wire one, everything's correct on them. Versus the cable-driven ones that need a lot more work.
Right.
But yeah, for like $90, it just doesn't make sense to. And plus, you can move the computer into the cab.
Yeah, $90, you can't beat that. That'll save you the heartache. I mean, that's a lot of work.
Although we moved Jace's computer inside the cab because I try to keep the engine bay as clean as possible, and I will say. It didn't fit anywhere. Like there's not a lot of room. So we removed the glove box, the inner structure of the glove box, and threw it in there. You don't need a glove box.
Yeah, well, that's what we did on the Volvo. Actually, we took out the airbag because it was a 90s Volvo. So the airbag was like a little thing where the glove box usually would have been. So we just took the airbag and took it out. And then mounted the computer in that little area there and just picked it up when we needed to get to it and put it back down. You know, it's pretty neat.
Yeah, his is mounted in there. I did that with the C1500 that I did, but there's a lot more room there. The S10s are a little tighter, so I don't know if I'm going to do that.
They are. Now, the square bodies probably could fit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I was thinking that. I think the dashes are bigger on the round body, though.
Yeah, they're pretty similar.
Yeah,
but I did that C1500, and there's just so much room. And then I did the S10, and I'm like, it's a little bit tighter. He definitely.
I've seen them before, and I've known that I've seen plenty of people put a 350 in it. Right. I haven't seen that many LSs and S10s. And I know people do it, right? I haven't personally seen a lot of them.
I don't see a lot around here in person, but I see them online quite a bit. The 5.3s or the LSs in general is just a pretty hard platform to beat, especially if you're going to add a power adder to them, you know.
Yeah, they're solid. You can find them. Plenty of parts. Parts aren't that expensive if you have to replace stuff. Easy to work on, easy to modify, and they're not bad a price.
Yeah, if you get the 04 or 05, depending on what you're getting out of, it's still the 3rd gen setup, but it has the 4th gen internal, so you can run a little bit more boost to them. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, the one we put in the Volvo was out of a 04 GMC Denali 6.0, so. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, if you ever go to the junkyard to get one of those and you're going to boost it, if you look for the exhaust manifold bolts and the valley pan bolts, if they're a 1/2 inch, generally speaking, they'll be the 4th gen internals.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you, we usually have some more viewers in this. I appreciate everybody that's here. I did noticed that it was Valentine's Day. I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day. It never have been.
I'm sure your wife
Made
appreciates
up
that.
holiday. It's a made up holiday, and
Oh, it don't
I'd
bother
rather
me.
spend money other places. But
I'm the
anyway.
same way.
He
We-
celebrates me all year, so.
there you go.
That's the right answer. It's good. It's good.
But yeah, for the people that's watching this later, we did talk about some things going on. You guys, we did talk about the one sponsor we got so far, and make sure everybody checks out All the Beans Racing. And you're at 235, you said
252.
252, even better. We got some more people rolling in now. Let's see. Pugly says he don't do Valentine's. Man, yeah. Why pick one day where you're going to pick the same day as everybody else to celebrate your significant other and go crowd a restaurant somewhere? There he is, Racer right there. I don't know why I was thinking. Anyway, yeah, he's here in the chat. Hey, man, we were just talking about you having that 4-3, a little too far away for me to go get. But hey, man, Jason's Garage, haven't seen you in here in a while, man. How's it going? About to be a 253.
Oh, thanks.
Can someone share his? Can he share his link? 'Cause I don't think I'm
You
on
can.
his.
You can share your link.
Okay, let me.
She's going to share your link on there.
Appreciate
I
it.
can if she can. Yeah, it's all about community, man. This build is to, help the community build. It's help everybody in the community. This community is so awesome. I've been in it for a while now. There's been a couple problem child people, I guess, but they don't last long. They burn out pretty quick. And for the people who stay, all of them are great, and there's not a real whole lot of the drama stuff like there is in other communities and all that. All the Beans is Jason, right?
Justin.
Justin, man.
I get that all the time.
Yeah. Mohawk. What's up? What's up?
All right, there's his link.
All right. She has dropped your link in the chat. Everybody, if you have not subscribed, man, bourbon night. If you have not subscribed to All the Beans, go do it now and then come right back. Obviously, we got some more to talk about.
I'm gonna drop mine too.
Okay. So I do need to do a video. Like I said, I'm going to do a video where it breaks down all the rules step by step with examples and all that. And I'm going to do a video talking about all the builds and all the channels all in one video, like 2 separate videos breaking down each one of them. Justin, sorry, I need to get the call out reply to. Got to get there, man. When I do that, while I do that, I should say, for the builds that you've seen in the Facebook group and that we've talked about on here before, what is your favorite build, or do you have one?
Oh, I don't know. I like the dart. I think it was a dart. No, he's gonna be mad. The one with the cut roof.
No, it's it looks like a dart. It's a you're talking about the young gentleman's name. I can't even remember. What am I doing right now? It's a Plymouth
Satellite? No. Duster, maybe.
He told me it's a name that it's not real big. I've heard too many of them, but anyway, yeah. See, that's why I've got to do a video. There we go. Tanner. It's a Scamp.
Scamp, yeah.
That's what it was. I knew it was something like that. 253. Heck yeah, Puglies. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's get them there.
And of course, I like the S10s too. The 2.8 supercharged S10. I'm really terrible with remembering who's who.
Well, we know Ray is doing the square body.
Yeah. It's a square body too. It's a little 2.8 supercharged, I think.
And they're doing it on there's a square body 2.8 that's doing the no-name build or the no-name beater build?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's see.
Because I know we have 3 Geo Metros.
Mhm.
And then we have 2 S2s. I didn't know about a third one. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah, it's the extended cab, I believe.
Oh, shoot.
I think the name you said earlier was actually him.
Oh, and I got him. Oh, I think you're right, man. Shit. 318?
Maybe that's it, or maybe that's the Dakota guy. I'm terrible.
Yeah, man, me too. Yeah, I remember we had the Dodge Dakota guy building one too, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Trash truck of JB's. Oh, see?
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Maybe.
Mohawk says he's in Central Tennessee, 80 miles south of Nashville. Well, shoot, Mohawk, I don't know why I thought you lived in Missouri. Okay. That's pretty far away. Man, JB's. Yeah, that's what it is. Man, I don't know why I was thinking it. Okay.
That white, isn't it white?
No, his is a red, I believe.
Is it red?
Yeah, I think it's red.
The one that comes to no name nationals, right?
Well, Ray was there last year in his too. In the white S10.
Okay, so there was a white S10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both the Tesla beat both of them. That's not really fair though. I mean
hate crime.
What did the Tesla run?
the fastest it ran was a 753.
Yeah, it's moving out.
It was 7.
No, 753 was the very fastest, and then it usually almost exactly every time ran a 772.
Oh, nice.
So, and it was like constant. That's what it was. Tanner's gonna be busy at none next. He will be. I'm hoping these Geo Metros get a little speed to them, and I want to see the Geo Metros race the Geo Metros, just like I want to see the S10s race the S10s. So we got 3 S10s, an Isuzu Pup, a Ford Courier, 3 Geo Metros, a Scamp, Puggley's Jeep XJ, and then what's the older car? Oh my gosh. Is it a 40s model or a 50 model? I think it was a 40 model car.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it is now.
Man, I'm sucking it up, guys. I'm sorry. I need to get a video, and I'm gonna put a spreadsheet together that keeps everybody's names and channels together, and then also we can help keep budgets together and stuff too when people report them. I've got to get better at that. I'm supposed to be helping. I'm supposed to be putting this challenge on, right? So I better get better at that. Yeah, I'll get it all situated, guys. I'm sorry, but man, yeah, we got a lot of people, and I think there's going to be more people joining. I'm not sure how many more, but we definitely got to keep it straight because we're going to have trophies, we're going to have sponsors and all that, and we're going to have to hand all that out. So we want to make sure we get everybody a fair chance. Buster Radio has a Dodge. Yeah, it was Buster Radio. What Dodge was that? It's a Dodge. Man, I am terrible. It's an older one, though. Okay. Well, I'll circle back to it. I know I'll get it. Yeah, there's a lot of people joining, and it's awesome. And, I can remember most of them. The old Dodge. Yeah, just the old Dodge. We'll go with that. I know there's going to be a bunch of vehicles there at No Name Nationals, but what I want to do for all the people to show up for the beater build is I want everybody to bring their T-shirts that we send out. I'll have a banner made up, and we'll try to get everybody to park near each other so we can get a picture of the No Name beater builds for 2026.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't know if there will be a beater builds for 2027. Probably not. This will probably be the only year for it, but who knows? Maybe we'll do it again, or maybe we'll do a different challenge of some sorts. But yeah, I do want to get everybody together, get a picture, and I want this, like I said, to be a community thing, and so far it is. But I want everybody to get a little more community involved. So, All the Beans, do you want to have a live on your channel anytime soon or anything?
Yeah, we're planning on it.
Okay.
Still figuring out all this. We did 1 or 2, but it's like spare of the moment. And
yeah, I've done that before too. It's tough, man. If you use StreamYard, which I don't pay for it, I use the free version. It does a lot of things for you, where you can set time and all that stuff. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Yeah, I did see that, Ray. I hope he joins the Peterbilt Challenge, but I don't know if he will get it in there. We'll see. Another S10 would be awesome. Give me the battle of the mini trucks almost. Mean Street Mopar, what's up, man? I appreciate everybody coming on the Valentine's Day and joining the chat. That's awesome. I know most of you probably have somebody you're supposed to be celebrating this with. Happy Valentine's Day to them.
We our anniversary is on the 11th, so we
nice.
do just kind of both combine so we can be done with it.
Perfect. And then you don't have to fight the crowds and worry about getting the restaurant seats and movie tickets or whatever. Like
Yeah, exactly. And then we can go
Just
back to
celebrate
being
it the day after and get the stuff half price.
Oh, day after Valentine's Day. That's it, everybody. Budget Valentine's Day. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna get somebody beat up.
Probably.
So your son's into it. You got any other kids, or is it just the one?
I do. I got an older son as well.
Okay.
It's a stepson, but he's into cars. He's starting to get more and more into it. But not so much. Not
as
yet.
much as your 13-year-old. Okay.
Yeah.
So, is there a certain kind of car he likes, or he just thinking about because he wants some
Camaros
and stuff? Camaro.
Yeah.
What body style?
Third gens.
Oh yeah. Mullet boy. The good thing is they're still pretty cheap. I mean, they can get expensive, but mostly they're pretty cheap.
Yeah, we can find them around here for like $500 or $600.
Yeah.
Rollers or blown up engines or something.
Sure. Mohawk says, I think Dizzy, Izzy, and I are in the class of our own. Wrong tires, wrong suspension, wrong cubic inches, no turbo, no supercharger, no tunnel ram, only one carb. One barrel carb or one carb? I don't know if I want to be in that class. Roses are half price tomorrow. That's right. Good looking out, Puglies. Monday they'll be free in the dumpster. Okay, Mohawk, good looking out there. Let's do it. Yeah, hey, everybody take the ones out of the dumpster and put a trail of rose for your spouse, rose petals all over the bed and stuff.
There you go.
See how they like that. Let's see. Facts, Mohawk, right? So you got your oldest. Is your wife into cars and all that stuff too, or is she just kind of?
Nah.
Some of them are ugly, and some of them are cool.
Yeah, she's not really into it, but like on our second day, I told her, I'm like, I buy and sell a lot of cars, and I do a lot of stupid stuff. So if that's a problem, probably shouldn't be a third date. And she said, no, I don't care. And so far, she's been pretty good with anything I drag home. She don't really care.
So you do any car shows and she go with you or anything?
No, we mainly build junk. It probably wouldn't.
Well, I'll tell you, I build junk too, and I still take them to car shows. I don't care.
Well, Jace's truck, we're gonna do the interior up pretty nice in it, and we're gonna paint it this spring. So it'll probably be the nice one. But
heck yeah.
Yeah.
You'll show off your trophy?
Yeah, I put my old truck in and got best hoopty.
Hey, shit boxes are cool too.
I think they're cooler.
Drive the Tesla, and I think you're probably going the same place I am. There's just something about driving a vehicle that if it breaks down, you can just fix it on the side of the road, or
just leave it there.
Just have fun.
Well, I never want to have a car that I'm afraid to break. I will take everything and drive it like it's a race car, even if it's slow.
Mohawk, see you later, buddy.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, so I'm like Puglies here. I do want to see a good paint job if possible, right? But when I go to car shows, some of my favorite ones it's like the last car show. What was the last car show? One of the car shows I was at last had a little square body Ranger that they had took a 5.0 out of a Exploder, Ford Explorer, and swapped it into and all that. And I was out there talking to him. Nobody else was looking at it and all that. And I'm like, man, that's pretty cool. He's like, you're serious? I'm like, yeah, man, because nobody was looking at it. And I'm like, this is cool, man. I really liked it. But yeah, that's the ones I like to look at.
Jace, he's really into the beaters, and we'll be driving down the road, and an old car will pass, and he gives him the thumbs up, and I'm like, some people might not understand that you're actually thinking that's a cool car. So when you give him the thumbs up, you're mocking him, I'm like, but he really does. He likes old beater cars,
They're the best, man. I mean, all throughout high school and all that, that's what I'll buy. I would buy a $500 car, $300 car, get it, drive it home, whatever. $300 won't get you a driving vehicle now, probably, most of the time. But yeah, I used to buy one. I'd be like, hey, I got an extra money on this paycheck. Let's just go buy another car.
Yeah. I'd buy it.
Clean it up, fix it up, drive it around, and then sell it.
Yeah. We bought a $300 Taurus a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. What body style Taurus?
It was a 05, I think.
So the third gen Taurus.
I don't know. My wife had one when we first met, and she's like, I really want that. And then
was it the wagon?
No, it would have been cooler.
Yeah, right.
But
my first car was a Ford Taurus.
Her first new car was a Taurus in 05. Mm-hmm. And so she said, I really want that. So I gave it to her, and it broke down on her like the third or fourth day. It wouldn't start. So I fixed it.
It had the 3.0 in it?
Yeah. I fixed it, and she said, I'm not driving it no more. So she has a Denali, an 03 Denali. So
heck yeah.
I was super excited because she was going to take the Taurus, and I was going to take over the Denali. And
which Denali does she have?
03 Yukon.
03, yeah.
Good. Hey, 6.0 LS.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's heated steering wheel, heated seats, cooled seats.
That's yeah. I do like the heated seats. But
yeah, she has an Acadia Denali, and she really likes it. But Denalis are cool. Yeah, I like them. Nice vehicles, expensive. 03 probably not so much anymore. But.
Yeah, no. I bought a pop-up camper for $500. We used it for the summer, and then I traded it for the Denali. So.
Oh man, what a deal!
Nice.
Yeah, and then some lady at her work backed into it, and
oh no,
just didn't really do anything to it, but it paid for the car 3 times over. So we didn't fix it. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, don't bother me, right?
Yeah, you couldn't really notice it. So
yeah, $500 value, man. That's worth the engine and transmission alone.
Yeah,
so it's 03, so it's all-wheel drive, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, it had new tires and stuff on it. I mean, the paint's coming off the roof a little bit, but that's all right.
That's fine.
I told her, I said, she loves it, but I told her I'm just waiting for the transmission to go out so I can steal the motor.
So that one has the 4L65?
Yeah. Yeah.
You might wait a little while on that one. Those things are pretty good.
Yeah.
Unless she's beating on it, which she's probably not.
I do every time I get in it.
Oh,
I'm going to ensure that I get that motor quick.
So what is she going to go to after that?
Whatever I find cheap.
Oh, she doesn't. Yeah.
She's not very picky anymore. Back in the day, she was a little bit more, but she's kind of got accustomed to junk.
That's pretty good.
I keep her stuff running pretty good though, so I guess it's
yeah. All them LSs will last, man. If you take care of them, they'll run forever.
I think we got hers with 170, and she lives like, I don't know, a mile from work, so it don't accumulate miles.
Yeah, so it's good. Yeah, they're usually good for 350, 400, pretty easy, and then some of them even 600,000. So
yeah, I go to the junkyard and I always check the express vans and stuff to see if I can find any good deals. And every time, I always look for the oil change sticker, or go through the glove box and find, paperwork, or I'll run the VIN number or something, and they always have like 375, 400,000 miles. And I'm like,
yeah, it would scare me, but
I pulled that short block out of the junkyard, and it had 230 on there,
Yeah.
220 something. Um, it definitely had it. Actually, I found the paperwork from since it was new, all the um, maintenance and stuff, the receipts for that. They logged everything really good, but apparently they overlooked a valve cover gasket because that thing wasn't going to rust that block anytime soon.
So when you pull these blocks, do you just freshen up the motor, or do you go through them?
Most of the time, I will pull them apart because I usually gap the rings. On Jace's truck, we didn't end up doing that, but I usually pull them apart, and the LSs almost never need anything. Like you pull the bearings, and they all still look good.
Yeah, I think the most I would do if I was going to pull the oil pan anyway would probably be just make sure the pickup was good and the seals and everything.
Yeah, we on
And
Jace's truck.
diamond chain probably.
Jace's truck, we did the oil pump, pickup tube gasket or O-ring or whatever, and we did all new gaskets and stuff on it, had studs, and
Yeah.
we were gonna gap the rings, but it's one of those things we got lazy.
Yeah, I get it. But hey, he's a teenager anyway. He don't do too crazy.
Well, that one we were gonna turbocharge it, but when we found the MV for 3,500 for like it's either 75 or $100 off a marketplace, and he's like, I want a 5-speed. So I said, well, there goes the turbo ideal then.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I'm rough and stuff. I'll break it with the 5.3.
Oh yeah.
NA.
Ray says he had 3 vehicles insurance paid back, only to fix one so he could continue driving it. Yeah.
I've never had one fixed. Oh, you never look at the cam bearings. The cam bearings, they all look terrible because they line hone them after they install them, so they all look like they need cam bearings.
You know, thinking about it, I don't think I've ever looked at cam bearings. I can't remember a time that I have. I honestly never even thought about it. Yeah, I don't even pay attention. I just keep if I look, if I pull the oil pan and pull the couple main bearings or something, just to look. If it's good, let's roll.
I figure if they don't come out with cam, they're probably good enough.
Yeah,
knock it out.
So, are you guys putting the cam in your truck?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of Chuck Norris or?
We use the Richard Holdner version of it because they're a lot cheaper and they're same specs anyways. Actually, if you look at the Richard Holdner cam, it has the Chuck Norris logo on it. So they use the same supplier. But yeah, I really like those Lobo truck cams, the Chuck Norris cams.
So how much do you think so your cam and everything, how much do you think you're going to have in your build money wise?
Oh boy. If I do the short block, I have 120 into that, and then I have 120 in the head, 70 in the intake, 500 in the truck, 125 for the rear end, 20 for the computer, tunes free. I don't know. Probably just to get it up and running, probably around $3,000.
Okay.
Roughly.
So are you going to try to sell some of the parts off of it to recoup, or are you just going to?
I have
2,500.
I have I've sold pretty much all the engine parts. I sold the transmission. I'm going to sell the rear end.
Keeping track of all that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I sold the alternator and starter, and the motor is bad. But
do you think after all the credits and everything, you're going to be under the 25? I'm sure you'll be under 5, but
probably pretty close. If I stay NA, which probably for the first time being. Now, do we on sponsored stuff? Do we just do fair market value on that?
I will have to go back to the rules, but I think I put it if it's a personal sponsor, you have to do fair market. But if it's a group sponsor or it sponsors other people in the group, then it's no cost. Like it doesn't go against your budget. think that's how I put it.
We're
Because I want it to be a community thing. I mean, I know everybody, not everybody, a lot of people have their own sponsors, or some people do, but it would be nice if we could get them to, even if they only pick one other person and sponsor one part, it's a community sponsorship or crew sponsorship. That's kind of what I'm pushing towards, I guess, is just building a community and building everybody up together. And that's why I think we did it. I'm pretty sure that's how I laid it out, but I'll have to go back to the rules and look. Ray wants to know if you're going to be running slicks the last 10.
On my truck, definitely. Jace's truck, probably. Again, it's going to break that transmission because I don't know how to take it easy on stuff. He's done told me if I break it, I have to fix it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So that's a challenge, I guess.
It's only fair, I guess.
So are you guys going to try the burnout competition too?
Yeah, probably.
So you got to bring another set of tires.
Yeah.
So whatever dry rots are on there right now, probably. But
yeah, both trucks had good tires on them. We
nice.
have like 4 sets of S10 wheels and tires.
Oh,
now.
nice. Yeah, so you can just throw some on the back, roast them up, keep on rolling.
Yeah, funny story. Back before Jace was even born, I worked at a small shop, and a guy came in, and he's talking about going to this burnout competition. And I said, that sounds fun. He said, oh, you're for it. I had a Mustang. He said, your Mustang wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, damn.
I didn't even have the thing running. I had the motor set in it, and that was it. And so it made me mad. So as soon as he left, I took off work and I went and finished it. And then I went to the burnout competition that afternoon. And when I pulled up there, he talked so much trash. And I had hardly no money in that car. So I beat it halfway to death, and I won first place. And I rubbed that in. Every time I see him, I still rub that in.
Yeah, you just carry your trophy with you. Be like, is that him? Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Yeah. That's always the best ones. You come out and you're just dogging on your car or something. You're like, okay, let's see what we can do. Yeah, burnouts are fun. They're awesome. I have not. Well, I guess I did the burnout competition with a Tesla last year, but it was stupid. It was supposed to be a joke. It didn't do that well. People said it was funny, but I didn't think it was. But I do love burnouts, and I'm going to do the burnout competition this year. It's going to be a blast. So Ray says his sponsors are me, myself, and I.
Same.
Not true. Yeah. Not everybody has a sponsor. I mean, not everybody. You can get sponsors, and we will get some more sponsors for this challenge. I reached out. I got a couple of fires out there. Not fires. I got a couple of feelers out there. Some of the big ones I was already talking to. I was talking to Home Depot, and they kind of soft committed to a large amount of money for the challenge, but then they come back and said something about an economic downturn and something, so they can't do it. So that fell through. That sucks. I was kind of banking on that. What we had talked about is pretty large sum of money we were talking about for the challenge, so that was going to be awesome. But oh well. I know Snap-on. They're still thinking of what they're going to do, and I still have at least. I've only sent out maybe 30 emails, so I've got another 1,000 to send out. But if anybody knows a sponsor that might be interested, I could definitely send you or them a sponsor letter, and it kind of breaks it down what we expect, what they can expect to gain, and all that. Yeah, let me know. We'll send it out. I mean, any sponsor, Red Bull, I've already tried them. You name it, I'm trying it. I don't care if it's car parts or not. I would like to keep it car related, but it doesn't have to be. It can be anything that anybody would use.
Me and Jace one day was just messing around, and we literally emailed, I don't know, 100 different companies. Mainly it's a joke, and then one company said okay, and I was like, oh, and then another company said okay, and I'm like, oh, and we just had a company reach out to us. It's not 100% official yet, but they're gonna send us some headers, I think. So I think the main thing is if you want sponsors, you just gotta hound people.
Yeah, well, and you gotta, if you don't ask or if you don't talk to them, you're definitely not getting a sponsor. They're not going to reach out to you and say, "Hey man, I love your channel so much. We're going to sponsor you." No, you've got to go out there and find them. I've had some sponsors before, had some really good sponsors there for a little while when I was really hammering YouTube. They're out there. You just got to go out there and get them, and you've got to do it because they're not coming to you.
Especially if
Unless your channel gets stupid big, but
yeah, all our sponsors are, fairly small.
And that's what you want. You want somebody that you can, especially if it's product that you can believe in or you can show off and support them as they're supporting you. That's the best sponsors. Pugly says, "So I have the attention span of a goldfish. If I come across a steal of a deal, can I swap projects?" Don't remember. I am fairly certain about 99.9.99 is another point. I'm almost positive that's not in the rules. I don't know if we need to add that in the rules. Maybe we put that you could only swap twice or something like that, because we don't want to swap, say, "Oh, shoot, this one's going to go way over budget. I'm going to jump into another." Not to say you would, Buckley's, but, not just keeping it so everybody's on the same page and everybody's watching the build. Because if you're building, if we go 3 months and they're watching this build for this challenge, and all of a sudden they're like, "You know what? I'm gonna get a miso shitty and build that." We don't want too much jumping around. It's still very early, Pugly. So I say right now, if you got another project that you think might be cooler or might win you some points for the audience or something like that, I say do it. What are you thinking, a S10 or a Geo Metro, Douglas? It's going to change to the S10 Geo Metro challenge.
No, he wants a Mazda pup.
A Zuzu pup.
Zuzu pup.
That's an
Wrong
S10.
one.
It's an S10. It's same truck. It's the Isuzu version of the S10. So you had the Chevy Love, which was an Isuzu.
Mm-hmm.
And then, then you had the Isuzu pup and then the Chevy S10. But it's the same thing. It's pretty much all the same.
I bought a Isuzu pup. I don't remember what year. It was the non S10 one, the one before that, for like $300, and it had a rattle in the motor. And I drove that thing for like 3 or 4 months, and then I sold it to my buddy, and he drove it for a couple more months. And I don't think it ever did blow up.
Damn. Yeah, they're super tough. I like the Isuzu pups. I like the little 4-cylinder Isuzu engines. They're great. The little 5-speed transmissions, whatever. They're great. Pugly says, "That makes sense. Just figured I'd ask. I may have a Nova coming in." Pugly's, my very first car was a 1975 Chevy Nova 4-door. If that's the car you got coming in, me and you need to talk about some trading or something, man. I've been looking for a 4-door Chevy Nova, especially the 75 to 79, 78, 79, that body style. They're not real popular, especially the 4-doors, but that was my first car. And of course, I'll never find it. So I'm sure it's in the junkyard somewhere, scrapped or whatever, maybe. But yeah, no, I mean, Pugly's, yeah, if you're going to change, man, it's definitely the time. I think that Jeep will be really cool. I don't know how fast it'll go down the track. The Nova would probably be cooler for the cool factor. But then again, it is the only Jeep in I guess it's only a Nova in the challenge too. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty good, Pugly's. That's good. I think that'll be perfect.
What was the Jeep again?
It's an XJ, so it's like a Jeep, the square body Cherokees they made from like 93 to 2001 or something like that.
Yeah, the 40 HOs weren't that bad. They were pretty peppy.
Those are cool. I dig that body style. I usually like the ones that ain't that popular. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. 89 Cherokee. Yeah, the video, did it just release today, Pugly's, or yesterday? I don't remember, but he just put the video out. And I happened to come across it, and he said, yes, his is the 4.0. Super cool build. I like it. It's pretty unique. Even if you don't build it for this challenge, Pugly's, I still want to see it. I've been a fan of them. Them things, especially the 4-wheel drives, are beast in the mud, man. Not that I I used to play in the mud a lot and stuff like that. That's what we did here in Arkansas. But not that I'd want to do that. I'm kind of older than that now, I guess. I don't want to tear things up like that. I'd rather tear a four-wheeler up and pull it home on the back of a truck than tear my vehicle up and try to tow it home. But yeah, them Jeeps are pretty cool. Let's see. Came out on Friday. What's today? It's Saturday. So yeah, it came out yesterday, man. Love that little Jeep. It is four-wheel drive too. So there you go. Yeah, so it won't do probably anything in the burnout competition. But you know what? It doesn't say that you have to win the burnout competition. It just says you have to participate, even if you can't burn out. You still get the points if you participate.
I think it will.
You think it will?
Yeah.
Oh boy!
As long as it's not all-wheel drive, it's just four-wheel drive.
I bet it's the big pull, the big shifter four-wheel drive in the floor. I bet it is.
Yeah, I think he'll do it.
89. You might be right, Puglis. I think that's a challenge for you, bud. I think he wants to see a good nasty burnout.
Yeah.
You can bring them shitty tires you got on there right now.
Yeah, I need to spend a little time and catch up on everybody's build.
Mean Street Mopar, 84 Dodge Diplomat.
Oh yeah,
100% that would be a beater build, man, and that's pretty cool. Beater build. You don't see them that often anymore.
No,
I guarantee you, nobody else is going to have that in a beater build.
see, I like the Fairmonts and the LTDs before they became popular.
Yeah,
now they go for crazy amounts of money too.
You talking about the Fox body ones or the ones right before
Yeah,
that?
the Fox body ones.
The Fox body ones, yeah. I do like them better than Fox body Mustang. Just saying.
I like the box top or whatever. I don't like I don't even remember the names of them. I don't like the one with the slash back or whatever you call it.
Oh, fastback? Is that what they call them?
I don't know
I don't remember either.
The ugly
There's a
one.
big window in the back, and they slant back real sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't remember, but I like those much better. We had we bought an LTD many years ago. That was tan that we were going to put LS in, and then
Oh boy, was it a front wheel drive one?
No, it was a rear wheel drive.
It was a rear wheel. Okay.
Yeah, it's the Fox body one.
Nice. Yeah.
We got it. It was super clean. It had like 50,000 miles on it. But we sold it.
Have you ever done a front wheel drive LS swap?
No, but that would be cool.
Yeah, they didn't make too many of them Impala SSs, I don't think. I guess they did though. They had the V8. I think they were 4.8s.
Yeah, I think they were 5.3s.
They might be 5.3s. I don't know. The
I think
4.8 5.3 is pretty much the same block though, right?
Yeah, pretty well.
I think on the block it says 4.8/5.3.
Mm-hmm.
They just have different heads and stuff.
Yeah. I think the Grand Prix had the 5.3s in them too. Some of them.
And didn't like the Buick Lucernes have them too? Or
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, I know. I know a few of them had that front wheel drive V8 LS. They were pretty cool.
I imagine the torque steer on one of those would be pretty crazy.
As long as you don't mess around and get the Lucerne that had the North Star V8. Gross.
I hate. My uncle loved Cadillacs, and he passed away, and he left them to his kids, and I bought both of them just to part out. And those North Stars, I absolutely hated them. They were the worst motors.
If I could find an older Cadillac and LS swap it, that would be fun.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
The front wheel drive had a different bell pattern than the rear drives.
I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, you would think they had to because it has a axle instead of a transmission. I mean,
you watch Snydertron or whatever that guy's name is. He has a Fiero with a front wheel drive motor, LS motor in there.
I guess I need to. You said Snydertron?
Yeah, I think that's his name. He does a bunch of LS stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I haven't heard of him. YouTube is huge. Obviously, I try to get out there for the automotive community and watch as many as I can, especially the smaller channels or the up and coming channels. But yeah, I'll watch anybody as long as they're not dumb, like Whistling Diesel. I'm not a big fan, but
Nah,
people like it. Whatever. I mean, cool. Bugler said his kid just get rid of a 98 Eldorado with a North Star. Yeah, good idea.
yeah, I can't get behind those cars.
Yeah, and I don't know. They do run super smooth when they are running.
Yeah.
But when you got to work on them, oh my god. Ugh.
I think the head gasket book time is like 20 hours on one of those. It's just ridiculous.
It's probably still not enough.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't do one. Both cars were super clean cars, and I went on the Cadillac forum and I asked people if they wanted any parts, and they all wanted parts, but none of them actually. Very few bought. So I made sure I recorded a video of it getting picked up by the claw and thrown across the junkyard. I posted that on there. Made them real happy.
All right. Well, I need to make a poll, and I don't remember how to do it. It's been so long since I've been on freaking YouTube. So we'll just do it real simple, guys. A poll right now. Who thinks Mean Street Mopar should get his scrap price Diplomat into this challenge? Right now, go to the comments and put yes or no. Let's go.
Those cars are super cool.
Man, let's do it. Come on, Mean Street. Everybody's, yes, 100%.
And keep it Dodge.
Keep it Dodge all the way.
There's I don't remember the channel name because I've only watched a few of those videos, but there's a Diplomat on there that's the 318 or 5.9 or something that's turbocharged. It runs pretty good.
Yeah. Well, Mean Street, that's I said a lot of people in the chat here. Yes. Do it. Yes. Mean Street, do it. Pugly says he spent a lot of times under that North Star. I'm sure he did, bud. Oof. I prefer the north-south engine arrangement. That's why I have the 455 Tornado. Yes, I am not a front-wheel drive fan. I have not seen too many front-wheel drive LS swaps. Is all I was getting to. I did see a Geo Metro that had, it wasn't LS. Damn it, no, it wasn't LS. They took a front-wheel drive supercharged Grand Prix motor, I believe, and put it in the rear of a Geo Metro, and they welded it or whatever so it wouldn't steer. And so they did a mid-engine swap on the Geo Metro for No Name Nationals. I think it was the first or maybe the second one, but it was pretty cool.
The second year.
It was pretty cool. At first I'm like, what the hell, a Geo Metro? That's funny. It was like camouflage.
Yes, that was the second year.
It was pretty cool. And then I got to look and I'm like, oh shit, that thing's actually fast. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's a mid-engine. And it was neat. It was neat to be to say the least.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see what all comes out this year. I've never been to the No Name National, so
man, it is about the cars, obviously, right? But the first year I didn't even bring a car. The second year I think I brought the LS swap Volvo.
Yes.
I brought the Tesla one year. It's not about the cars. I mean, it is, but the community, everybody's just hanging out. You're walking around, when everybody's not racing at nighttime, people offer you beer, or food, or whiskey, or whatever you like, or just hang around a bonfire. People helping people just thrash on their vehicles that are broke. It's just so fun. Everybody helps everybody, and it's just a great time, man. I would go even if I wasn't racing anything. What's up, Chef Shade Tree? How's it going? Ain't seen you in a while, man. Where are the rules for the Beater Build Challenge? So if you go on Facebook, I think I named it something real long and stupid, but it's the Great Beater Build Challenge of 2026 or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's what it is on there. Beater build. It's just look up hashtag NN Beaters, and it should take you to it. I need to be putting them in the descriptions. The link to it in the descriptions of these YouTube videos when I build them, or these lives, I should say, because the rules are all there. I will be doing a video explaining the rules step by step and some examples. But yes, we'd love to have you in the challenge. But Hot Rod Grad, it's the Hot Rod Guys Geo. Yeah, I believe you, man. I need to go check out his channel because I'm sure I'm subscribed to him, but I would like to see that Geo Metro again. Hot Dog Guys Garage Geo. It's pretty freaking cool. First year he didn't know anyone. You know what's funny, Ray? The first year I went, I think I had like 1,300 subscribers, maybe. And I had so much fun there. Even when it wasn't a tiny channel, right? 1,300 is still a good size channel. But I had so much of a good time there. And then the second year I went, I think I was at 36 of 27,000 subscribers, something like that. Still a great time, man. Everybody treats everybody great. It's awesome. Even if you don't know anybody, go there, hang out. You will know some people. Yes, Chef, it has been a minute, man. What about having a tug of war competition? Mr. Quick Wrench, if you are still building that diesel, I don't think anybody would participate with you in a tug of war competition. You're welcome to call some people out, but I'm going to say no.
How do I get the link?
So the Beater Builds Chef is going on all these people's channels, all these groups. Also, I'm going to wrap it up all up on my channel to bring it all together and tell you about the other builds and the other channels. But it's going to end Sikeston, Missouri at No Name Nationals. Everybody's going to meet up there. You don't have to go there to win the No Name Beaters or the Beaters Challenge, excuse me. It just has to stay under a certain budget, all that stuff. You get more points if you go there. And that's where the trophies are going to be handed out and all that. Obviously, if you win and you're not there, we will mail the trophy to you. But yes, it is taking place on all these channels. All the Beans on here today is building a S10 with an LS in it. And of course, it's a lot more than just that. But the Great Automotive YouTuber Beater Build Challenge 2026 is what the name of the group on Facebook is.
I can't find the link.
So you should be able to invite,
Oh, here we go.
share group,
Copy link. Okay. Oh,
I didn't have a channel the first year. So Ray, I thought I seen you the first year. Were you just hanging out with somebody else, or did you just come? He had the blue LS powered Mustang last year. Okay.
There we go.
I've been to the No Name Nationals every year, and it's always been a great time. Heck yeah, Mean Street. I'm sure I haven't seen you there. I apologize. I'm not familiar with what build you brought. But yeah, I No Name Nationals is awesome. No Name Nationals is September. So yeah, I guess the build is from now until then. So the build will be going on all this time. It will end in September. Here's the link to the Facebook group. You guys click on it. Come check it out. Join the group. Even if you just want to watch what is going on and not be part of the challenge. Chef Shade Tree, come on, man. I know you can build some cars, man. No Name Nationals is awesome. You should come and join this challenge. And the main part of the goal is community and then saving money. So if you can get in the challenge and you can get, spend the least you can, that's what it is. I was supposed to be Thumper's pit crew the first year. He didn't make it. Oh, okay. I'm tracking now. I'm a little slow sometimes. So yeah, I'll tell you all the beans that I have been to No Name Nationals many times now. This is going to be the 5th year. I'm hoping it's going to be the biggest and best. I'll always have a good time, and I'll always bring more people with me every time. I think I'm bringing like 8 people this year. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a couple people to go with me, mainly to help drive.
Yeah. Well, maybe you haven't. You ever been to Lambert's?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the first day, which is kind of it's not an official day. They don't really do anything on Thursdays. But everybody meets up there and they go to Lambert's. That's part of this beater build challenge. If you can drive from No Name to Lambert's and back, without breaking down. So,
yeah, I think the C1500, he's considering going. So hopefully he'll go and he can haul up one of the cars for me. He probably won't do any racing, but his truck will probably be there, I guess. Just spectator.
Well, they don't have 500, right? They can still come and hang out and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
They still be able to participate in the race or the burnouts, but they're still welcome to hang out and have a great time and build their channels. I've seen guys hold up a sign, and look like a bum or all that, and they hold up a cardboard sign saying, like, we'll or honk if you subbed or something like that. We'll wash your car for subs or something stupid.
I think one of them was I'll do a little dance.
Yeah. It's all in fun. Chef Shaytree, you should go to No Name Nationals. I did announce it earlier, and I'll cover it real quick. If you go to No Name Nationals, after you're doing this challenge, if you go and sign up for No Name Nationals, and I get with John, which just popped in the chat here. Hey, John, and verify that you have signed up for No Name Nationals as part of this build challenge, I will send you a bag or welcome kit. It'll have a T-shirt in it with stickers and all that stuff. So I keep driving the same car. Hey, man, why not? Great vehicle. I'm excited that you're part of the challenge, and I'm excited to see you at No Name Nationals again. Anybody from Ohio that doesn't. John could probably answer this question. Let's see, John. Anyone can get in the 500. Anyone? You're 100%, John Wilburn. Do like all the beans here. Put your money where your mouth is. Sign up before you're at 500. Don't be scared. You're gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make. I know you'll make it. You got some cool stuff. You just got to start putting videos out on actually getting that LS dropped in there and stuff, and you're gonna get some views. And some subscribers.
We're on Facebook on all the S10 pages and stuff. So once I start making some videos on that.
Are you on the LS groups on Facebook too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm in them too. I'm in all kind of groups, body swap groups, LS groups.
Me too.
I'm always Facebook Marketplace. I'm always trying to buy shit too that I'm never going to buy, but I'm always looking at it. It's like Auto Trader of today.
Oh yeah. Like my
oh, there you go. There's an answer, Chef.
Yeah, I spend my life on Marketplace. It's ridiculous.
I'm so bad about it. I'm like, man, this is really cool vehicle I got. I could trade for this. Or, I'm like, hey, would you trade? I just traded. I had a lowrider Astro that was totally done, bumper to bumper. Nothing done. Like everything had something touched on it. It was older. It's been a while since somebody did it. But I just traded it for 3 vehicles, 3 trucks. I don't know. It's a great trade, but we'll see. At least I'll have fun. Everyone is welcome at Lambert's. Yes, 100%. I haven't been able to get a car there yet. Well, sounds like you need to get that Diplomat there, Mean Streets Mopar. Yeah, Chef, you do have a lot of cars. I've seen them on your channel, man. You could choose from. The cheaper, the better for this challenge anyway, but No Names will accept you with any car. I've seen some crazy cars. Turbo Time, I'm sorry. We have people from everywhere. We've had people come in from Canada. We've had people come in from, you name the state, they've probably been there. Heck yeah. 80 vehicles in my yard. Hey, I'm sure you got something, man. What? People get rid of cars? I usually don't. I have a yard full of them, but if I could trade something cool or something that I'm just not, that Astro van was cool, right? But I'm not an Astro van guy. So I traded for 3 trucks. So yes, I got rid of one, but picked up 3.
One of them is mine.
Yeah, she claimed one of them. Which, what I really need to do is take the value of that van and break it down, and that's going to be your starting budget.
No,
What do you mean no?
because you gave it to me.
I think that
So-
still should be the
No.
value of that thing, right?
No, absolutely not.
What do you guys think the value of a 1991 Isuzu Pup roller is?
That only has half an engine.
That's why I call it a roller. So it's
Oh,
just the
okay.
body. Can't be much, I wouldn't think. But that's the value you should start with.
That's not fair.
No, it's got to be fair. Come on now.
How's
You can't
that?
just, people don't just get cars
Then
given
the
to
boys
them.
need to be done like that too.
Fine. But they are. They're getting the value of what I paid for that truck.
Yeah, but not.
And then the value of what I paid for the Honda. I paid for that truck. I traded a pair of wheels for.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about Nadertrons.
Oh, the Geo Metro?
Yeah.
What's the value of a 91 Geo Metro roller? Ooh, convertible. I don't know if there is value in that. Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm giving away a couple cars to do it. So, still building the diesel. I will think of somebody to do the tug of war with. Okay, Mr. Quickridge, I don't know anybody that's going to be willing to do a tug of war with a diesel, man. I'll definitely do the burnout competition with you, man. I'll do it, and you may beat me with that big old thing, but I don't know if anybody will tug of war with you, man. That's gonna be tough.
Are all the Metros staying stock engine?
I don't know. As of right this second, I believe they are. 6-pack for the Geo. Oh, 6-pack of what? Milwaukee's Best or something? Bud Light? Soda? It's going to be cool because not a lot of people are doing it, which is kind of weird. We have 3 Geo Metros in the challenge now. Hey, there you go, John Wilburn. Great idea. Find somebody else in the diesel with a diesel tug of war guy and call him out. Do it.
He said the trade.
Oh, trade value is a 6-pack, so that's what, $20, $15, depending on what. I don't think 6-packs are that much.
No, they're more than that now.
No, not a 6-pack.
Depending on what you get. Now, Pat's Blue Ribbon, that shit's probably like $3.
That's better than Bud Light. But, okay, well, we'll call it $20 then for Nate's vehicle.
That's not.
We'll give scrap price $80.
Okay, there you go. What would be the scrap price of mine then?
150 probably. Some more metal.
You're just trying to make mine more.
I don't know, maybe. But when you get that transmission, you take that 5-speed that's in there out, you're going to gain that value back.
Mm-hmm.
But how much am I going to charge you to put the new engine and transmission in?
Who said you was doing it?
Oh, well, how much am I going to charge you for the value of the engine and transmission?
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
don't get technical on me.
We're going to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lesson I learned is any part you take off, throw it on Marketplace, even if you think there's no value, because people buy the weirdest stuff. And then the things that you know that's going to sell will never sell. It's weird.
We do eBay too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do
especially
sell
on
some
eBay.
stuff on eBay. But yeah, some of the stuff you're like, man, this is going to sell nice. It'll sit on there and sit on there and sit on there. And then finally I'll say, hey, and they'll offer you half price. Would you take this? And you're like, yeah, come and get it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Tug of war in the burnout pit. I'm down for it. I am. If you find right now, I'm saying if you call anybody out that will do the tug of war with you, I am down to watch. It's going to be fun. We should be able to do an exhibition tug of war in the burnout pit. 100%. Let's see it. Let's do it. You think your S10 could do it tug of war?
No.
Did you see that one? Nope, the one above it.
Oh, it sounds like the other chick has a hell of a sponsor. Yeah, me. All the beans. What inspired you to register for the No Name Nationals?
I don't know. I think it's a pretty cool event. I like weird events. I don't know if I'd call it weird, but um,
Yeah, it's not a normal everyday run of the mill
yeah,
event, right? It's definitely
yeah,
a driven event.
yeah. I seen that and I thought that was cool. I seen it a couple years ago. I watched some videos on it, and then this year I thought, yeah, we're gonna do that, or at least try. We'll see if we get
Yeah.
there. But yeah, and then your channel or your challenge, I thought that was pretty awesome. So
Well,
I
hell
like
yeah.
weird stuff.
Well, you already signed up now, so you're going to get the 500. I believe in you, and we're going to help push you. And I know once you get closer, there's a link again, guys, if you haven't subscribed. But once you get closer to that 500, we can do another a live just to push to get you there, and we could just
Yeah,
have you and your kid in the background working on your truck or something like that, or we're just hammering, just
That's
shouting it out, getting it everywhere.
that's what we're gonna try to do this time. And then Jace had to go and get sick.
I understand, man. Hey, I hope he feels better soon. And it sucks being sick. I know John will also do that too. If you get close to your 500, you already paid, right? So if you get close to your 500, not to say he wouldn't help anybody that didn't pay, but if you already paid, he's really going to help push you, right? Because you were showing that you're fully involved and fully engaged, and that makes everybody else want to help you more, right? So that
Yeah.
now that everybody knows that you've already paid and signed up, you're committed, and everybody else will be committed to help you too.
I thought about doing some kind of giveaway, like a eBay turbo or something.
Nice. You know what?
I don't know if that's against the rules or not, but
It's not against the rules. No, everybody does it. Not everybody. A lot of people do it, but I would tell you this: don't come up with a logo that you really like. And I'm trying to think of what your logo looks like. I don't remember. Do you even have a logo?
sure.
You do?
Yeah, I think we got one.
I'm just always looking at your truck, I guess. Yeah. So take your logo and get some stickers or T-shirts or something like that made, and hey, that's what you win. You know, by 500 subscribers. Once I hit that, I'm going to give away 2 sticker packs or whatever. You know, whatever it be. I wouldn't say just jump out there for 500 and start giving away turbos. I mean, you could. But John says you'll get the subs. Just get after it. When you get around 465, 475, let's do a live stream and get the 500 together. Hey, there you go. And I'll tell you, John gets on there and he gets ready to spend an hour and a half. And I'll tell you, usually within the first 30 minutes, it goes from 465 to 500.
Yeah, we have all kinds of. We got a couple thousand on TikTok followers, so I need to try to get them moved over.
Yeah.
That's actually, I think, how we got the 50 or so. I made a video saying, go to YouTube.
Have you made a short on YouTube with saying the same thing?
Yeah.
Saying pretty much, hey, subscribe. We're going to this build. We're doing this build. We're going to this challenge. I need 500. Let's go.
Yeah. We've been doing mainly shorts, just because they do better.
They do as far as views and maybe even subscribers. Now, if you're trying to get your time, they don't do as good because they're shorter, right?
Yeah.
But they do get your name out there. It's like a commercial almost for your channel. Or that's how some people use them anyway. Ray, you're right. We should all be committed. Yeah. I tell you, I know myself and all the people that I'm bringing with me that are going to be building something this year. Y'all better get after it. It's already 230 something days. We are running out of time quick.
I was going to start mine today, but then it decided to rain.
Rain a lot. It's not the money. It's the risking of the ego and registering in good faith. Yeah, that's how we are sincere. Yes, 100%, John. It's not a lot of money for competition. It's not.
No.
It's not the money. But do you really want to say, I want to go ahead and sign up for this and then somehow fail, right? That risk of failure and a hit to your ego is a real thing. And people are going to say, whoa, I don't want to do that. I can't. I'll wait till I get closer. I'll wait till I hit 500. But why? Just get out there, pay it, hit that ground running, just like all the beans did here. You're going to get it. Got a question on the Beater Build Challenge. What you got, Shade Tree? 500 sub thing is how we get people to meet and greet and get to know one another. Sets the stage for how this event is so different and why you won't have to ask anyone's name. They will all know your name. 100%. It's a community thing. A small channel. It's just saying, hey, I need 500 subs. It shows you're committed to YouTube, and it shows you're committed to this YouTube automotive YouTube community. So that's all it is. It's not saying that you have to, we're not requiring you to be some big YouTuber to get there. It's No Name Nationals, right? They want you to come in and be part of the community. White jackets that buckle in the back are required attire. Sure. It's a little crazy to say that. I just looked and I saw that you need to know how much you bought your vehicle for. I have several vehicles. I know how much I paid for them, but can't prove what I paid. You'll notice, and maybe I need to do, I am going to do some more videos kind of explaining it a little more in depth, but it's a community challenge. Nobody's having to have receipts and going to push on you real hard. Just be honest and fair. And, everybody's going to trust everybody, man. If you say, I remembered I paid $200 for this vehicle, unless it's like a super rare car, a 1968 SS Camaro or something, people will believe you. That's all it is. Just people being honest. It's for fun. It's competition. Nobody's going to beat up on you. I failed last year for the tailgate tour. Going to try this year. I'm not sure what tailgate tour is, but I'm sorry, man. Is that another competition? Is that part of No Name Nationals I didn't know about?
I don't think so.
I guess you'll have to tell me. So have you been to any other YouTube competitions or YouTube events?
No.
Well, I'll tell you, I have. And so far, I've been to some bigger ones. I've been to some smaller ones. No Name Nationals is the funnest one.
Yeah, we're
okay. So it's not one of No Name Nationals I was missing. I was about to say, man, what am I missing here?
We're gonna try to do a whole bunch of events this year, and we're gonna try doing a bunch of track stuff this year.
And 2 builds, 3 builds,
right? 3 builds,
and your personal vehicle. And cool, man. You probably have a lot more dedication than I do. It sounds like I got so much stuff going on. I want to do this stuff, but after the week of work and all that, I'm just like, ugh. 500.
Did he get 500 subs?
What's 500, Mr. Quick? I know Mr. Quickridge is above 500. I'm not sure. Well, it's like I have my 05 Durango and I only gave 500 for it, and that's the Hemi in it, and it's worth more than that what I paid for it. Yeah, 500's a deal for it, right? Nobody's going to say, "Oh, there's no way you paid 500 for it." It's plausible, right? Yeah, you might have got it for 500. Somebody says, "No, the lowest you could pay is 1,000 or 1,500." I believe you got. If you say you paid 500 for it, I believe it. I mean, nobody's going to push you hard on it, man. It's all about community having fun, and that's all it is, man. Nobody's really gonna be that hard on you. GM Tailgate Tour went from North Carolina to Myrtle Beach, 5 days, 5 stops this year. It starts in Myrtle Beach and goes to Daytona Beach, kind of like Cartwright Power Tour, but it's smaller and all GM trucks. There you go. I actually haven't heard of it, Puglies. Sounds pretty cool, and I'm guessing you're going to take your OBS. I would assume. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, Justin, man, I don't want to keep you on here. We've been on here for a little bit, but I appreciate you coming on and talking about your build and your channel. I do want to get some more information from you later on so we can kind of put a cap on your channel. Not a cap, I'm sorry. Do a wrap-up video or a video talking about your channel and your build, so that we kind of share that out when I put everybody's. I'm gonna do the video on everybody's build all in one video, and I'll get that information. And I like what John did one year, and I don't know if you guys could go back and look at it. John, I think it was the first No Name Nationals. He had everybody that was for sure going right, that paid or whatever, sent in a short video to him, and he pieced them all together and made like an intro. And maybe that's what we should do for this challenge, is just you standing by your vehicle and your son stand by his or whatever, and say, hey, I'm, All the Beans Racing, and this is my truck, right? LS swapped S10, and I'm doing this challenge and going to No Name Nationals, something like that. That'd be pretty cool. That would give an introduction. We can put your links in the description and all that, and get it all shared. And we can do it like that. And then I can make it where everybody can remix it and put it on their own channels, and share it out to everybody then. John says it's like a real family reunion, but you actually want to see everybody. 100%, John. That's every year. First thing I do as soon as it goes over January 1st, I go in my calendar at work and put it for off. Make sure I got it. I'm about as honest as it can be. We've been live for a while now, and I have to hide anything I put on my channel. No, 100%, Chef. I mean, this community, like I said, it's all about community, man. Just be honest with your builds and or with your budget, and like I said, nobody's gonna beat it, man. It's all good, all fun. Yep, wasn't ready for it last year. We're hoping for better luck this year. Hell yeah. Take some video, man. I'll watch it. All the Beans, we have a shorts challenge this summer and content creator workshops this spring. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to do that again this year. It's been a bona fide commercial. Time to bring back with new folks. Cletus was in the 2022 edition. I was. And I gladly do it again. John, it was a great idea. I watched that video at least 20 times. I think it's cool, and I share it out. Everybody's like, hey, what's No Name Nationals about? I'll go to that video and I'll share it. Watch this. It's an older video now, but it's great, man. John asked for short videos like that last year. He'll do it again. I apologize, John. If you did it last year, I sure didn't see it. Put the link up. Hey, yeah, put the link up, man. Let's roll it. And I could probably click on it and share it if y'all want. We'll wait till he puts that link up, Justin, and then we'll wrap it up, man. I know we kept you on here for almost 2 hours now, so hopefully you
I
can
had
have
fun
for Valentine's Day.
No, it was all good.
Lying?
Yes, you
Hey, leave me alone.
You're lying.
Hey, boy. Let's see if I can copy and paste this, because some reason I can't. What in the heck?
Go to the 3 dots. Go hover over it.
No,
What?
nothing. All right, I know how to do it another way. Go to YouTube. Sorry, guys. I am trying to find this video. For some reason I can't copy and paste this link. Let's find. Go to John's channel here and see if I can't just grab it. Man, what the heck? There's got to be a better way for me to do that. Let me see. Oh, I know what I can do. Sorry about it, guys. Let's see. Nice to see you again, cousin. Yeah, man. Came up with some stuff. Cool. Yeah, that's part of this challenge, right? Keeping your budget up. I'll just show every day till you get to No Name Nationals. That's how we did it. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Let me find this video, guys. I know exactly how I'm going to do it here. I'm sorry. Apologize. Almost there. Let's go. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, let's not start that. Let's do, if I can remember how to share my screen. All right, can everybody see it? Can you see it, Justin?
You're froze on my end. Your picture is.
Nice.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Still can't
Let's
see
try
it.
this.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. High-speed internet.
We'll be.
We'll see you guys there.
Let's do
Man, hold on.
this. I'm going.
Poor boys will be there that are written up, but keep on saving.
We blew it up, we fixed it up
And we're showing up
at the No Name Nationals.
We will be there.
Let's go.
We're going.
No Name Nationals 2022.
We're ready.
2X Garage, we'll be there.
I'll be there.
We're taking old Squeaky here to No Name Nationals.
Your cousin Cletus and the LSV's gonna be there.
1, 2, 3. We'll be there.
We'll be there.
All right. Well, why is my try that? Nope. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah. Did Jason from Country Boys Grass Garage? No, he did not make it to No Name Nationals that year. Something happened. He couldn't make it down, but maybe, yeah, he's not going to come this year probably either, but I'll reach out to him. Maybe I can get him to come. But yeah, that was kind of it. I hope I hope John does it again this year. I know he said something about it that'd be cool to do. Yeah, Jason couldn't make it. Yeah. But yeah, that's something I want to do for this Peterbilt challenge. I think we get everybody together and make a little short video like that, a montage. Do a little editing here and there. I think we can make a pretty cool video out of it, and yeah, it's fun. So, all right. Hey man, yeah, I'm buddies with Jason too, man. Heck yeah, let's all hit him up. Yeah, he's up there. He's a little further than me, but I'm pretty close to No Name Nationals. But I think he could probably make it. He's pretty far actually, but he should be able to make it. It's fine. Come on. We'll go ahead and wrap it up, guys. I appreciate everybody coming in, and you're gonna do a fresh version of the commercial. Hell yeah, John, do it. El Camino build. Yep. Sorry, I'm not trying to rush you guys, but we are going to wrap it up. I appreciate everybody coming in, chatting, hanging out, talking about All the Beans Racing.
Yep.
With Justin here, and Justin, I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm going to give you a spotlight for 1 second. I'm going to put you up on stage by yourself and kind of let you just talk about what build you got coming on, any videos you got coming out, and anything you want to talk about. There you go.
So we got Jason's truck, which is a 97 S10 5.3 Richard Holdner cam, a low bus truck cam, NV 3500, 14 gears, shorty headers, X-pipe, Flowmaster FXs. Just pretty simple build. And then my truck's going to have a LQ4 with 243 heads, Trailblazer SS intake, 4L80 or a TH400 probably, and the 8.8 rear end with 14 gears. Yeah, just nitrous probably. I don't know for sure. And then we're going to be doing a 95 C1500 with either a 5.3 or 6.0 with probably a 4L60 and bunch of bolt-ons, and then my truck's a 02 Silverado. We're probably going to do a LQ4 with that, with probably 862s or something, with a small cam and stuff in it. 4L80. I use that truck to pull a lot, but yeah, that's pretty well it. We got an engine test stand that we're going to be building. We're going to do some videos on that. So if you guys like to buy junkyard engines, I guess watch that. But yeah, that's pretty well it.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah. So Pugly says, nice to meet you. He's
Yeah,
up to you now.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome, Pugly. This is what it's about, right? Mr. Quick Wrench says it's no lie. Trying to get energy to work on the project is tough. 100%. Justin, what do you use to control the LS engines?
So we mainly use eBay harnesses. We tend to stick with the drive-by-wire just because those harnesses tend to be a little bit better. And then we use the stock BCM, and we have a LS swap box doing them for us. So pretty simple stuff. The LS is like, it's fuel injection, but like you can wire one of those up and just, just to get it running in probably less than an hour.
What about the participants of the contest coming up with a number? Not sure what you mean by that, Mr. Quick Wrench, buddy. We'll circle back to that. And then Ray says, cool, I'm using a 0411 PCM. All right. Well, we're going to wrap it up, guys. Like I said, I appreciate all of you. Go out there, subscribe to each other, watch each other's videos. Let's support each other, share sponsors, sponsor each other, give each other's merch out, share each other's channels out. Yeah, be part of this challenge. Let's get out there, get your work done. Justin, I appreciate you. If you guys have not subscribed to Justin's channel, All the Beans Racing, he needs his 500. He's going to get it. Let's get him there. We'll see you guys next time, and we're out.